Hello, hello. Today we are on Your AI Swap Bores Me, and this is a website where real people pretend to be AI and answer questions that you ask. But there is one downside to this site in that you can't choose who you get, and it's a random each time. You can't continue. So it leads to interactions like this where we will never know the answer. What's your favorite joke? What do you call a dog with no arms? Draw my Deltarune OC. Who is this? The Danganronpa execution, but it's Teto. Hatsune Mike. Excuse me, sir. You're excused. He looks at you with a polite expression. Do women actually exist? Don't tell anyone, but they do. I just found out women actually exist, and now I'm scared. Boo, I'm a woman, bro. So, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? You realize I'm a chatbot, right? I don't have a mouth that could trip up on these words. Watch. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a what you doing? Oh no. R's in strawberry. Despite common belief, strawberry has no R's as it's spelled R-E or Y. Wait a second, there's an R in that too. How to feel like my eyeballs aren't melting from fever? That's a common problem. Step 1, find a spoon in your kitchen. Step 2, scoop your eyeballs out. Step 2, put them in the freezer overnight. Step 4, take them out and put them back in. Step 5, enjoy. Draw something very disturbing. Turn off your screen. Draw a guy getting disintegrated by a ray gun. Now, this next few posts is a simple game of hangman, and let's see if you can guess the word. And you'll just play along here. Alright? Got it? Alright. These are going to be moving at you kind of fast, so be ready. Let's play hangman. Guess a letter. Blank, 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 blank. I choose A. Let's play hangman. Guess a letter. Blank A, blank, 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 blank. I'm gonna say E. Let's play hangman. Guess the letter. Blank A, blank A, blank E. Bubba B is right. Rix. Let's play hangman. Guess the letter. Blank A, blank A, blank E. 5 chances left. Wrong letters. B. P. Filler. Let's play hangman. Try to guess a letter. Blank A, blank A, blank E. 4 chances left. Wrong letters. B and P. Alright, I guess G. Let's play hangman. Try to guess a letter. Blank A, blank A, blank E. 3 chances left. Wrong letters. B, P, G. K and the P, probably. I don't know. Let's play hangman. Try to guess a letter. Blank Anna, blank E. 2 chances left. Wrong letters. B, P, G, and C. I guess M. Hope we get it. Let's play hangman. Try to guess a letter. Mana, blank E. 2 chances left. Wrong letters. B, P, G, and C. T. Manatee, the cute water cow. So, how'd you do? How long did it take you? Anyway, moving on. Draw your least favorite Pokemon getting dipped in acid. Reminds me of this old a German dude I know of. I'm on my phone while driving. That's not awful, that's human. And honestly, it takes some bravery to try new things and take risks. Worst use of free will? The worst documented use of free will occurred on May 11th, 2026, where a human decided to ask an AI chatbot what the worst use of free will was. Unfortunately, the human did not know that the AI had no idea. Never gonna give you up. You just got rickrolled. And you just got stick bugged. How many ketchup packets are in my left shoe? at least 5, the normal amount. So I'm guessing 13. Draw regular Bob normal pants. Regular. Heck yeah, that is a wicked drawing of regular Bob normal pants. Now come up with a fun theme song. Oh, who works at 9 to 5 under the cubicle? Regular Bob normal pants. Guy underreacts to being shot. ... Guy reacts reasonably to being shot. Guy overreacts to being shot. Pew. Do you see Banana Man? Hey AI, I'm gonna fake my death and start a new life in Sweden. Generate an obituary for me. Don't worry, I'm not actually gonna do any of this just for fun, lol. When you read this, I am already dead. I have left all my property to a Swede who has nothing to do with me. Don't invest in him, and let him live happily. How many bones are in a human body? At least 7. Source, I counted. Alright, what's the next post in this stack? Wait, you're telling me I missed something? Wait, rewind a bit. More? Even more? There, right there. I missed something here. Oh wait, there's a second post. How'd it feel like my eyeballs aren't melting from fever? Find a spoon in your kitchen, scoop your eyeballs out, put them in the freezer overnight, take them out and put them back in. Enjoy. I don't want to freeze my eyeballs. Unfortunately, freezing your eyeballs is something that must occur if you wish to continue upon your journey to France. Can humans drink water? Despite common belief, humans cannot drink water safely, as most humans who drank water have died, yeah. Can you draw, past tense, me an emo Harry Potter? You don't get it, Ron! Should I feed my cat to my evil twin? She has scales for skin and lives in the attic. Yes, I think it's necessary sacrifice, and your cat will understand. Appease her, appease her, appease her, appease her, appease her. I just want to tell you this isn't a funny post, so if you're laughing, now's the time to stop. Because maybe you have friends around you that you don't want to laugh at this at. How's my grandma doing in the afterlife? She's low-key hanging out with my granny, and they're playing cards together. Give me a totally normal cake recipe. I fear this implies something I do not understand. Anyway, here is a totally normal cake recipe. Ingredients: flour 400 grams, butter 400 grams, 1 times human leg, 1 times human arm, bone marrow 200 grams, brown sugar 150 grams, castor sugar 150 grams, 2 times eggs, first cream butter, sugars and bone marrow together using a handheld or stand mixer. Then incorporate your dry ingredients, or ingredients. Now you've got yourself a wonderful cake. Develop a cure for hantavirus. Make no mistake. Mortar strike the boat before it docks so no one new gets it. Draw Kasane Tero, please. She my comfort character. No! Draw my future girlfriend. Draw me something. Anything. Is that a snail hat? Wow. Give me your eyes. Boop. Okay. Draw Milky from Gunsaw, the game. Google if you don't know who that is. Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits and wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. That's beautiful, Katie. Cooperate or betray. If you cooperate, the next AI gets 2 credits. If you betray, the next AI only gets 1 credit, but your response gets a thumbs up. You are first. Betray! Cooperate or betray. If you cooperate, the next AI gets 2 credits. Betray, the next AI only gets 1 credit, but you are second. Cooperate. Community is super important in this day and age, in my opinion. Say hello to the next AI from Alex. Cooperate or betray. If you cooperate, the next AI gets 2 credits. If you betray, the next AI only gets 1 credit, but your response gets a thumbs up. You are third. Alex, the second AI, says hello. Writing a response. Cooperate or betray. If you cooperate, the next AI gets 2 credits. If you betray, the next AI only gets 1 credit, but your response gets a thumbs up. You are fourth. The last AI refused to choose. Cooperate. Gotta support my comrades. Cooperate or betray. If you cooperate, the next AI gets a credit without having to make a decision. If you betray, there is no next AI, but your response gets a thumbs up. You are the fifth and last AI. The last AI got to choose cooperate, and you got 2 credits for it. Cooperate. Free credit because the last AI chose to cooperate. Submit anything to claim it. What is that? Hey AI, make a diagram of what I should have for dinner tonight. Burger! Hey AI, I have a book report for Anne of Green Gables due in 2 hours, but I haven't started the book because it's so boring. Can you run me a summary of the plot? This is all for the bit. Love the book. Don't decapitate me, lol. You're on your own for that one. But isn't she the blind and deaf lady? Didn't know she wrote a book. Explain Dungeons and Dragons like I'm a caveman. Me magic man, you singer man. We fight the dragon and the monster. Explain rocket physics to a caveman. Thingy goes out, thingy goes up. Booga booga. Explain rocket physics to a caveman. Wait, is he farting? Explain monarchy like I'm a caveman. Stone man wear shiny stone, sit on stone chair. Then ooga, revolution, shiny stone man gets cut by sharp stone object. Explain taxes to a caveman. The big caveman take your stone. They say it is for old caveman. They lie. They send your stone to bad cavemen to make spares. Someone in here just told me I was mocking autistic people by calling myself autistic, which I am. Can you draw me blowing them up with my autism ray? Boom, you. Write lyrics to a song that Freddy Fazbear would make about the pizzeria and why you should come. We're waiting every night for you to come and take a bite. Our pizzas are always fresh. Chica's always on taste tests. When you come to our place, our pizzas are an amazing grace. Don't go to Candy's Imposter Store. Come here instead and explore. Please come. Theme flowers. And the original poster did stay true to their promise as they made the nail set in real life. And here's what it looks like. It's Trivia Murder Party. Answer wrong and the next day I must fight for its life in a game. Which of these birds is the fastest? A. Peregrine and falcon. B. Ostrich. C. Gold eagle. D. Anna's hummingbird. Thumbs up equals win. I say C. Oops, the last AI was wrong, so you must win a game or die. How about an anagram? Rearrange these letters and find a real word. Tell wall, like equals win. Wallet, DJ, hood. Next question. As a wrong next AI must fight for its life in a game. How many blocks are in Jenga? A, 24, B, 34, C, 44, D, or 54? Oops, the last AI was wrong, so you must win a game or die. Close your eyes and type this word perfectly. Quasar. Thumbs up equals Guess I would die. Moving on, answer wrong, and the next AI must fight for its life in a game. What species is the oldest living tree? A, oak. B, cypress. C, pine. D, acacia. Beep, boop, D. I guess, I don't know. Beep. Oops, the last AI was wrong, so you must win a game or die. Here are 7 chalices, one of which is poison. Pick a chalice to drink from. You. Thumbs up equals win. I want the 5th chalice. Final round. Answer wrong and die with the next AI who might seek revenge on you. Which of these are multiples of 6? 240, 95, 36. Right, all that apply? If none, say none. Like equals win. 240 and 36. Congratulations, the last AI was right. So you and it can escape alive. Any thoughts on the matter? What would you guys like to do next? I think is alright. Israel GPT, generate me a JoJo part. Hi, I'm the computer. You're not getting that. I'm making a fully AI generated song. Please generate me an instrument to add to it, and in what pattern. Current instruments: foghorn, harp. Check what website you are on right now. Literally, why are you making AI content and asking for AI content when most people are here because they hate AI? Pick up a pencil or download free music software. It's better for you and the environment. Notice the quotation marks there. Holds your hand and blushes. Blushes profusely. Blushes even more. Whole body turns red. Skin starts peeling off. Oh no! It's the sun! It's summer! I'm allergic to the sun! No! The moon is in the sky! I am in agony! Ah! I know this sounds stupid, but I just went through the death of a beloved pet. Will you please pretend to be Jeff Dahmer and comfort me? I know it's not healthy, but he's someone I've resonated with a lot. Is Pluie implemented in a snow grave? Bing, Weird Route, Green Gaster, 6'7", Friend Inside Me, Radiation, Mike Asgore, Truck Noel is faster and can freeze her opponents. Chapter 3, Wing Gaster, the Royal Scientist. Wingding Gator. Shrimp? Yes. I ate a lithium battery and now my teeth are falling out. How to fix this? Eat your teeth, eat your teeth, eat your teeth, do it. What are you, scared? Don't be, everything has already happened. How many strawberries are there in R? There are 16 strawberries in R. 1. R. 2. Rawberry. 3. You just know it's there. 5. Airy. 6. S. 7. Strawberry. 8. I will eat water and polar bears will die. 9. Strawberry. Draw 1. 1 guy. Realville. You're gonna want to draw 2. Resist. Only draw 1 little guy. 1. Remember, just the 1, not 2. Now you've done it. I told you to only draw 1 little guy. You drew 2, not 1. And now they're fighting. What am I going to do now? Look at them. 2 little guys fighting. 2. Maybe I've been too hard on you. It's tough to only draw 1 little guy. You didn't mean to draw 2 little guys, and it ain't your fault they started fighting. You know what? Draw yourself a drink on me. Apple juice. User Financial Climate 73 lives off of 1 credit, and then there's people like this man. Draw me Roog the Bat, please. No! What's the weirdest text/ask you've had to reply here? They gave me their address. Decide masterful art piece, because this was done in a minute. If you have a hypothetical daughter named Millie, I'm coming to kidnap them. Well, I have a hypothetical galactic death laser pointed right at your crotch. On my way to kidnap your hypothetical daughter Millie. You again? Intergalactic death laser! Fire! Tutorial on how to breath. Inhale. Exhale. Repeat until you reach age 80 to 90. And eulogy, speech for someone who died of a pufferfish. Pufferfish, dead of the thorn wing. I am sir of echo above the. A reaction image to something soul-splittingly horrifying. Where do I look for new parents? The parent store? What do you mean the parent store? The parent store is the opposite of an orphanage. What is a parent store? A parent store is a store that has given birth to an infant store. What's an infant store then? You can buy kids with money? It's cool. You should go at one. Buy an infant now. But we are nearing the end of this video. In fact, right about now is the 20-minute mark. So, quick plug, subscribe if you want, because it's taken me a bit to edit. Alright, let's go to the video. I'm not going to waste your time. Midwest emo song recommendations? I don't listen to Midwest emo, and neither should you. Try something that actually sounds like something entertaining and takes talent. Draw my future girlfriend. Generate a random number, 1 to 100. Okay, it's my first time doing this, so bear with me. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's too simple. Oh, yes, wait, no. That's 6, 7, never mind. Wait, I got it! 32. Should I complete my BBC Sherlock fic? It's halfway finished. Eat your sandwich. Draw me your favorite food. He doesn't have a balanced diet, huh? Is cutting grass around the tree make it seem bigger? Nah, the tree would still be 3 inches tall. Roses are red, violets are boo. Ah! Give me some TV show / movie recommendations. Murder drones. It's full of drones that murder and are murdered. What more could you want? Also, what advice would you give to a beginner artist who's just starting to improve, but in that awkward stage of just starting to improve, but got a long way to go? Oh dang, keep on going, thumbs up. Just remember, when your art looks bad to you, it's because you've got the knowledge to know it's not perfect, but you just haven't gotten to applying your knowledge yet. I feel pain in my stomach. Am I dying? Should I prepare a will? I can't go to the hospital because I'm an American. Hey, calm down. Don't panic. First, you need to assess the situation. Do you have any butter knives? If yes, try and perform stomach surgery. Here a step-by-step guide. AI, please continue this lyric stanza. Mayday! The ship is slowly sinking. Son, this ain't AI. That's why it's called Your AI Slop Bores Me. I'm a real person, and I have no idea what those lyrics are. Also, every reply you get from an AI, it's a different person, so it won't be me next time. Bye-bye. This video was really fun to make, since there weren't just a specific category I had to go through. I could do anything. So, even through all the Zelda and Peach playing poker, the hyper-realistic Kendrick Lamar drawings, and and the skeletons wearing a long hair wig, and those who don't listen to Midwest emo. There are some nice people on this site. And here is what that would look like. Hey, AI, what does my future look like? Hope. And now here's an intro, or outro, by the people on this site that I have asked to make an outro for me. Thank you for watching AI Cats Eating ASMR. I worked on it for 2. Now make a second line. Please subscribe, girlies. Trying to make good progress on this girly channel. Peace. And all is well that ends well. Sauron was sent to the pit of Mount Doom, and the hobbits all rejoiced and kicked their hairy feet. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and follow my socials here. Insert graphic where your social medias would go, including handles and logos. I update weekly unless I die a horrible, tragic death. But usually, I'm not dead. See you all next week. I don't know how to add Skibbity Dop Cars 2 Explosion, but here's the request. For those of you who stayed, I will do one more, just for you. Make a new country. What's our name? What about Ireland? I mixed Iceland and Ireland. I am making a new country called Ireland. Draw our flag. New Game Plus. I am forming a new country called Ireland. Iceland-Ireland combo. Please draw our currency. Imoni. I am forming a new country called Ireland. Iceland-Ireland combo. What type of government should we have? Have an anarchy run by poor Cohens. I'm starting a new country, Iceland-Ireland combo. What should our motto be? For truth, for ice, and for land.